Good afternoon, everyone. We are so excited to have you today for the Illinois Tech Innovation Day. I'm so excited to be here. I'm going to be your MC for the day. My name is Akshar Patel. I'm the Director of Corporate Innovation at Illinois Tech at the Kaplan Institute. I'm also an adjunct faculty member in the iPro program, and I'm so excited and so proud of all of the students that are going to be presenting their work today. We have a number of projects that you're going to see. Let's get started. I'm so excited to introduce our first speaker, Maryam Saleh, the Executive Director of the Kaplan Institute, to bring us some welcome and address the audience. Maryam, we'll get you on the screen.
Hello, can you see me?
Can, welcome.
All right. So for everyone else on the call today, we're excited to use new technology this year. So it's our first time using Hopin. So thank you for being patient with us. So welcome everybody. And as Akshar said, I'm Maryam Saleh, the Executive Director of the Kaplan Institute for Innovation and Tech Entrepreneurship. To all the students here today presenting, congratulations on your hard work this semester. And thank you for participating in Innovation Day and sharing your ideas with our community. I'm still fairly new to this institution, and this is my first chance to connect with you as a community. So I wanted to take this opportunity to share what the Kaplan Institute intends to do for you this year. Illinois Tech is a unique institution, and what drew me to it is a diversity of the student and faculty body, its emphasis on developing an inclusive culture, and most of all, this incredible potential to bridge design, engineering, and computing talent together to innovate, not in silos, but with each other and alongside our industry partners. Our goal at the Kaplan Institute is to bring this idea to life. And in the case where you have the will to take your ideas to market, where it can have impact, we plan on showing you the way, and we want to help you learn by doing. Among the judges that you'll meet today, we have our esteemed Kaplan Institute Advisory Board members who have been a joy to work with in the past few months, and a number of experts in the industries that you're hoping to impact. Thank you, judges, for being here. And for the students, remember that a meaningful collision with any one of these individuals could really help bring your ideas to life. For the judges, let me provide a little context as to what you're about to experience. Twice a year, we celebrate ideas at Innovation Day. Most solutions you'll hear about were developed in just one semester through a course that we call iPro, where students learn to identify and solve problems that could lead to social impact in cross-disciplinary teams. What you'll see today is where the students landed after moving through a couple of iterations past a napkin sketch. So we're just getting started here. Next semester at Kaplan, we'll be launching our membership program, where willing teams will experience entrepreneurship firsthand and work with us to define and validate the business models for their ideas. So our goal is that by the end of the program, our teams will be able to define their unique value proposition, their target customer, and how their businesses will generate revenue. Since we're a tech university and believe in learning by doing, we'll also support our students in building out their solutions and testing them in the market. We hope you'll come back to see some of these teams who are participating today compete again in June at Pitch at Illinois Tech. So a special thanks goes out to the faculty who worked with the students this semester to get them where they are today. You know who you are. And to Intinium and the team at Kaplan for pulling this virtual event together. So with that, I'll hand this virtual stage over to Jeremy Alexis, Faculty Director for iPro, the course that facilitated the birth of most of the solutions you'll see today. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming. We're so excited to get this going. I want to thank Akshar, Emily, and Krish, and all the team at Intinium to help make this possible. For those of you out there, remember when the pandemic started, I had a full head of hair, which I think has been the experience of a lot of our faculty as we moved into the hybrid world. So I just wanted to take a moment and really thank the iPro faculty, as well as the full-time faculty on the iPro Oversight Committee, and Nick Menhart, who have really made it possible to continue to deliver the programming and the iPro program in these conditions. Obviously, the students have done a magnificent job. We can't wait to see their projects. But as faculty director, I just wanted to make sure that we took time to acknowledge the wonderful work of all the faculty. Thank you again for everyone attending. I can't wait to see the presentation, so I don't want to stand in the way. So I'll let Akshar take it from here. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeremy. So I don't want to get in the way either, but I do want to go through a little bit about today, just so our guests and our students and judges know what's going on. So the first thing that I want to talk about is Pachakacha, or my pronunciation of it, which is the format in which the teams will be pitching today. Pachakacha is a special format because it's a little bit of a strategy when you're trying to pitch, and it's laid out in this 20 by 20 format. And what that means is every team has exactly 20 slides in their presentation, and each slide is going to be on the screen for exactly 20 seconds. And the teams are going to have exactly 400 seconds to present their idea to the judges and to the audience. So this is a little bit of a different style of format for pitching, but we wanted to challenge our students a little bit, and I think they're up for the challenge. The next thing that I want to talk a little bit about is the judging rubric. So our judges today, like Miriam said, are coming from all parts of industry, and they're going to be looking for a few things from our students. So the first thing they're looking for is the quality of presentation. So we want to make sure our students are representing themselves professionally, they're clear and concise, and it's logical. The second thing they'll be looking for is the problem. You know, one of the most important parts of this process is making sure that your problem is worth solving. The third thing is the solution. This is what the students have been working on all semester. So the biggest question we're going to ask is, does the project solve the problem? Then we're looking at the value proposition, right? If we want to make this project a reality, there has to be some market validation or some sort of feasibility study done on it. So we'll see if our students took the time to make these projects a reality. And then finally, we want to make sure they're prepared to answer the judges' questions. So the judges will be scoring the students on these areas within the rubric. And at the end of the event, we're going to announce one winner per theme area. So let's talk about the theme areas. Our teams are going to be split into 5 different theme areas. These are kind of general buckets that are competing with one another. The first is education. So the education theme is really focused on projects that impact education, some consumer products as well. So we have 5 teams that are pitching there. The environment track is all about the environment and making sure that our planet is going to be around for us in the years to come. So there are 4 teams that have really thought about different innovations around that. The next is healthy and just communities. These 3 teams really took their time this semester to think about the community and how they can make a positive impact with innovation in their community. The 4th theme is campus innovations. And these students were really thinking about the campus and how they can make a better situation for students on campus with a particular pain point. And then finally, the data and computational solutions theme. They're really wanting to leverage data, machine learning, AI to help improve processes or help improve small businesses in our community. So the students have been working all semester, if not more, on these themes, and we're excited to hear them pitch their projects today. So we are ready to go. I want to give a little bit of instruction to each of our members here in our session today. So our moderators, our judges, and our teams, you are ready to go to your theme session. So if you click the sessions button, which is on the left-hand side, you can enter your session for your theme area. And for our guests that are here for our event, you're welcome to click around all through the event. Pick a session that you really want to go to, but feel free to hop around. You're not committed to one session. You won't distract the presenters if you come in and out of the session. So feel free to hop around, see all the different sessions that are going on. As a reminder, all 5 sessions are happening at the same time. So students are going to be pitching simultaneously throughout the event. We will come back together at 3:30 for the awards ceremonies. We're going to pick a winner for each of these theme areas, and we'll announce the winners at 3:30 back on this stage. And one final note to our judges. Judges, please remember at 3 o'clock, once the teams are finished pitching, you're going to go into a private deliberation session with your fellow judges so you can spend about 30 minutes figuring out who the winner is for your theme area. If you have any questions at any time, please drop them in the chat. The event chat will go to everyone in the event so we know what your question is, and someone from our team will get back to you. All right, students, good luck. You got this. We will see you back on this stage for the award ceremony. Take care, everyone. See you soon.